Hello everyone, this is Red Silvers and welcome back to Let's Play Hyrule Warriors. Today we're going to do the back half of the Skyward Sword story with Sealed Ambition. And they want us to play as Link. It looks like we do have Fi with the heart piece, so kind of tempted to do that instead. We have a good weapon. We have a 5,000 weapon. I think that's the heart power skill. Which, let's grind towards that. It's not a great weapon, but...
Fi, a servant of the goddess Hylia, joined Link, and together they drove away the Dragon Knight Volga. But despite the victory, Girahim managed to slip away in the chaos. Hoping to destroy Girahim and close the Gate of Souls, Link followed Fi's advice and hurried to the sealed grounds. The Hyrulean army advanced quickly in order to catch up to their quarry. And that was when Girahim sprang his trap.
So I remember this map being kind of annoying, actually. Because of the whole gimmick. Do I get to control Link? Because then I would be able to do both chests. That would be nice. Okay, I can't select him here. I was going to say, we could go see what we could do with him. Oh yeah, we can play as Link. They wouldn't let us choose his weapon for some reason. This map's kind of annoying if I remember right. Because of Girahim and his little gimmick. Also, just like when we were playing as Midna before, like, because we're only level 1 with Fi, we're gonna get a lot of levels really fast. Yeah, I already can kind of get the vibe of what's going on here. Boomerang power up. That's not what I wanted. But I admit that Fi is not my favorite character to play as. Okay, open up the temple, head on in. Link's over here dealing with the Style Masters. But yeah, keep advancing. There's not anybody you could target, but like, keep advancing anyway. Oh yeah, now we have a bunch of Hylian soldiers that are on Girahim's side. gonna go get that west keep that they're going to guard right now, actually. So it's honestly very rare that the entire enemy army is going to be Hylian soldiers. Instead, you're going to get something like this, where you get a bunch of Hylian soldier turncoats that will be the enemy you're dealing with. Is this a heart piece, or is this something else? This is probably the weapon, I would guess. Oh no, that's Link's heart piece. So I've got what I need with him. Yeah, there's turncoats way up here too. But yeah, usually if you need to farm Hylian captains, this is the way it's gonna go. I almost had him in one go. Level up from a Deku Baba, that's silly. I guess Link should go and do something besides hang out in that keep. There we go. I was like, where's the keep? He has to go to the keep so that the turncoats will spawn there so that he can defeat them. Which is actually what Fi can do also, because Fi can come fight that one there. He's about to fall. Are you running, buddy? I noticed Link's not wearing his costume that I set last time either. Yeah, we'll take him out. And that'll get rid of a bunch of the enemy forces. Yeah, sometimes the turncoat enemy stages can be really obnoxious in adventure mode. Now this jerk. Yep, he's a big jerk. Yeah, he's kind of obnoxious to fight. And I don't think he has like a big obvious weakness like the Scotola. Are you behind the vines? Yes, you are. Sometimes the Scotolas are nice and come to you at a certain time when you're right by them. He's gonna go attack the keep. That's fine. I'll get him in a moment. Actually, Link, you go get him while I go capture the keep. Okay, so yeah, that's part of why I wanted this keep. But also, I think this is a weapon. If I remember right, this is going to be the second level of Link's weapon. And yeah, the weapons are the Grucinators, so Groose is not in this game, but he does get some mention. I'm sure there's at least one person that's upset that Groose is not in the game. You know who you are. But luckily, we can just come right here and let her rip. Okay. He might not be that hard to fight this time around, but later on, he's a jerk. Can I get the one turn? Okay, so when he's like this, like they say, like you gotta attack his toes to make him go down. He doesn't have a item weakness like the other bosses. Although if you have the bomb power up, you can take out his toes pretty easily with that. But But yeah, what makes him annoying is that you have to get up there on his toes, regardless of if you want to or not. Don't know how useful this is going to be, but I will activate the statue while we're right here. I've been getting more use out of him in Legend mode than I thought I would. Well, I'm up here, he's into that other keep, but there's stuff going on down there. Yeah, definitely, like, pay attention whenever you see, like, your allied base is falling. Is he gonna go down before he gets to the other keep? Let's get rid of the moblin here really quick. I'm sure you could have defeated him before he got here, but as I say, like, come on, we already know we need to hit him with this. Part of why I took the keep beforehand. Oh, that just finished him. I thought we were gonna have to go do the toes again. I'm gonna keep an eye out for a suspicious rock, but I have my thoughts of where it could be. Because there's these, like, side paths here. Moblins. And the Assault Troop are Stall Masters. Let's hit both of them. I think it just hit the one. You really couldn't finish both of them off in one go there. Yeah, I feel like, okay, the rock wasn't there, but I bet you it's up. Yeah, this seems familiar. Oh, that was not the rock I was looking for. I don't want to defeat you yet. Yeah, you got a bunch of guys guarding you, but I'm not ready to whoop your butt yet. Maybe Link go guard the allied base. There's a suspicious rock. There we go. I just get as many of those as I can in one go. Yeah, bye, you come here, Link. Come and deal with this mess. We have high morale. We should be able to deal with these guys here. In fact, yeah, where are all the people threatening the base now? Like, come on. You're telling me the base couldn't handle that? Okay, he has a lot of guys with him here. Ideally, I could take a bunch of them out. That'll certainly help. Oh, didn't last long enough, but that's okay. Like, that still helped. It's not the worst thing in the world if I don't take out the moblins and the Stallmaster beforehand. It just means less drops, but I want them drops. Yes, I took out a moblin I wasn't even trying to take out. Yeah, there we go. Now Link's gonna suddenly be here like, hi! It was me the whole time. And just like that, Girahim is dealt with. And yeah, the level 2 weapon for Link is the white sword, which great reference to the original Legend of Zelda right there. We definitely did not unlock that skill. But if I'm right and that's the heart power skill, that'll be good to have at some point. Also, our picture is coming along pretty nicely. It seems like that stage went a lot smoother than like the Twilight stage where we had to fight the dragon. I don't know, that seemed a lot smoother. But that finishes off the Skyward Sword and the Twilight Princess sections. So next time we're going to be heading into Ocarina of Time with Impa. We're going to be finishing off that storyline before we go back to adventure mode. And we might do more before we go to adventure mode, but at the very least I want to finish the 3 branches. So that is where we will pick up next time. But as always, until next time, this has been Red Silvers. Have yourself a good night.